I'm Mike Eppel in the 680 newsroom. Well, Hurricane Harvey, or Tropical Storm Harvey as it is now dubbed, is continuing to have a major impact on the energy market, and that is expected to get worse before it gets better. Not just the humanitarian crisis this storm has caused, but from an economic standpoint, metropolitan Houston is 25th in a global ranking of economic output centers. It's compared to the size of Sweden when we're talking about economic equivalency. And when you talk about all of the oil refinery that's offline, all of the shipping, the ports in the area, Houston and Galveston, they're all waiting for shipping activity to resume, and we don't know when that's going to happen. This is going to have a major dampening effect on the U.S. economy specifically. The wholesale price for gasoline today spiked by as much as 7%. That is going to likely go through the retail level, so we'll feel that later here in the North American marketplace for gasoline. And as well, the price for oil today was actually down because there's no demand for oil to be refined right now because there's no refiners that are online. There's anyone's guess when those refineries, 10 of them have been shut down around Houston, and that might take days, if not weeks, to get back to normal levels. And then you talk about the insurance damage from this storm, estimated right now around $25 billion, but that's just an initial cost estimate. It would put it as the fourth most costly storm in U.S. history. The insurance companies, interestingly enough, say that most of the flood damage would be underwritten by the U.S. government. So the insurance industry wouldn't necessarily take as much of a hit as you might expect, but still major costs to be tallied up. Corporate news of the day, Amazon.com, now the official owner of Whole Foods, and immediately Amazon started lowering prices at Whole Foods locations. Some reports of price drops of as much as 40% on certain items. This is just the competitive shockwave that Amazon wants to create as it buys a bricks and mortar retailer. There's already some cross-pollination between these two. The Amazon Echo reports it's being sold in Whole Foods locations. But this might lead to price competition in the grocery store marketplace and could actually lead to lower prices for your food bill. Circle September 12th on the calendar. That is the day that Apple is reportedly getting ready to hold a big event for the iPhone 8 unveiling. It might also include, though, an upgrade to the current iPhone 7. A 7S is the talk in the market today, along with some upgrades to Apple TV, maybe a 4K version of that, and Apple Watch, which is said to be the next generation 3.0. It was said to not be necessary to tether it to an iPhone, so it would have internal cell capabilities. Canadian dollar was above 80 cents U.S. today. It was very close, actually, to its highest level of the year at one point. We also have a big week coming up for Canadian economic results and more big bank earnings over the next few days. From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.